Hey guys, today we're going to be reviewing the Sabot heated gloves. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Brian. So today I got an opportunity to do something a little bit different. Sabot reached out to me the other week and asked me if I'd be interested in reviewing these heated gloves for you guys. Now, I will say this: these are brand new on the market. They're a brand new company, so I want to give you my honest opinion for my initial feedback, and then I'm going to give you a longer review. Being that it is a new company, and quite frankly that I hadn't heard of, I wanted to do this review, but I wanted to do it with full transparency. So these were provided to me for free, but I'm not paid. My opinion is my own on these. So if you want to extend your riding season, one of the things that most people struggle with is riding with thick gloves on. So heated gloves are a really good option. And these are a really great value if you catch them on sale. So these are battery powered. They have 4 levels of heat. They heat up in like 3 seconds on high. They actually are really good. They're a very comfortable glove. And when I got these, when they were sent to me rather, they were on sale with a coupon for like $48 with the batteries. So, I mean, these are a really good price point for someone that wants heated gloves but doesn't want to break the bank. This also has an option that if you have a touring bike with a cigarette lighter that you can plug them in, and we'll get into that. So let's do a quick unboxing. Now I do want to say that I've only had these out a few times. It hasn't been really cold for once in New Jersey in January. So I've only had these out a few times. I have not had them out in the snow or the rain or anything like that. So this is really going to be an initial review. So you can see with the gloves, they come with this mesh bag to keep all your stuff, which I really like. Comes with a plug-in adapter. It has a Y so you can individually charge your batteries. So let's just go with that. So these are the gloves here. They do have a touch-enabled finger, index finger, but they don't have a touch-enabled thumb, which I did think was kind of odd. So if you're operating your phone, you're gonna have to just use your finger. You're not gonna be able to scroll or anything. I don't think that's a huge setback for the price point, but it's something I wanted to bring up. So they have the 2 batteries here that fit in the wrist. So all you do is you take the battery, it's got this little plug here, plug it in, slide these back in, and you are off to the races. So now what you do, you want to put these on, snug them in. They are a little bit of a gauntlet style, but they're not a deep gauntlet. So this gauntlet comes down a fair amount. Not maybe as much as some of the other heated gloves that I've tried, like from Field Shear, but it does provide you with a good amount of coverage. Hold the button. Turns into high, so red is high. Then you've got 75%, which is purple, 50%, which is green, and 25%, which is like a really light blue. The one thing that I really did like about these gloves, especially for the price point, is they're fairly well made. They are very comfortable, and they're very thin for being a heated glove, and they're extremely warm. Now, the one thing that they did mention to me that was a bit confusing, to be honest, and again, I'm being fully transparent with you guys, these are water resistant, they're not waterproof. So in a motorcycle application, I guess you're going to be fine, because unless you're riding in the rain in the cold, and to me that would designate, or at least you would assume at that point it would be ice. So you're probably not going to be riding. But I haven't had a chance to get these wet to see how they run, but it is something I'm going to be trying at a later thing. So think of these as a heated glove that you're going to go out on dry days. This is certainly a heck of a lot cheaper than putting heated gloves on your bike. So like I said, great styling, Velcro lines up here, really, lines up good. My dad actually bought a pair. They did buy them themselves, and they both really like them. My son wants to wear these for like school days, waiting for the bus. And I think they're a really good value. Now, if you can catch them on sale at that $49 price point, I think they're a fantastic deal. Now, are they going to be as robust as a higher end glove like a Field Shear? that's to be determined. But I thought it was really nice that they sent these out to me to try, and an apology to them. It took me a lot longer to get this video out than I was hoping. I was hoping to get it out before Christmas. But they are very comfortable. They're thin. They're extremely warm. So if you're looking for an option to extend your riding period, and you don't want to break the bank and spend $2.99 for heated gear or for heated grips, and then go to the install process. And the one thing that I found with my heated grips is they're usually good for spring and fall, but in the wintertime, you're only getting the heat here. Where with the heated glove, it's heating the entire glove. And like I said, these are maybe a little bit thicker than my Indy Ridge leather gloves, but they are extremely comfortable and they do work well. So the only two questions I still have are the water resistance versus the waterproof, and then how that's going to play out. And then going to be the longevity of the heating element, and that's something we're going to try, so there will be a follow-up review. And I would have liked to seen an index, rather a thumb, that gave you the touch capability, so you could scroll maybe up on your phone. I don't generally use my phone with gloves on, but I just thought it was odd that you only had the index finger and not the thumb. But again, not a deal breaker, certainly not at this price point. So now the interesting thing that they've also done is they were nice enough to send me this adapter. And well, let me take this off. I got these on low and my hands are literally cooking. So the other thing that they sent me, which I thought was really nice, and I want to say this is about a $15 item if you purchase it separately. Cigarilla Adapter. So for the ultra limited like I ride, or for the Road Glide that has the cigarette lighter adapter in it, you plug this in, and then what you would do is you take the batteries out, unplug the battery, and then you put the one part of this Y adapter on there. You can push this in, you zip it up, and then you'd run this up through your jacket and then out the bottom of your jacket and to plug it into the cigarette adapter. So I thought that was a really nice idea that's going to give you all-day riding. If you haven't used heated gear yet before, I will say the longer, anything that can be plugged into your bike is a huge advantage. Now, the only other heated item that I found that they make currently as far as apparel is a hat. So I'm curious to see if Sabot's going to make a jacket or a vest or anything else, maybe pants, to extend this, because I think for the price point, it's a great win. Gloves like this from Field Shear, you're looking at, I want to say like 150 to 200, and that's without a battery. Those are basically to plug into a jacket, and then the jacket plugs into the bike. So I think at this price point, they may be onto something. Like I said, how they're going to hold up long term, I'm not sure yet, but I wanted to get this review out to you guys, let you know what my initial thoughts were, and then we can try them out over the winter time. And in hopes is that I'm hoping that if these do provided to be successful, then they're going to start making apparel. Now, if they made a jacket that went along with this, or a pair of gloves, or sorry, a vest, I think that would be a really great combination, because you could heat your core and then heat the gloves. Only having heated gloves available, it may be a minor setback if you're looking for a whole heated system, but quite honestly, at a $49 price point, you're probably not the person that's looking into full heated gear anyway. And for most people, the thing that gets the coldest are their hands. You know, if your body's bundled up on the bike, it's not a big deal as far as mobility. But once your hands get bundled up, it becomes an issue. So just wanted to give you guys a first look at this. I'm going to include the Amazon link. It is not an affiliate link. It is simply just a link to it. If you have any questions or you make any purchases, I'd be very curious to see what you guys think. So as always, thank you for watching. If you found this video to be of value, I hope you would consider leaving a comment, letting me know your thoughts on the heated gear, whether you wear heated gear, whether you don't. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like, and please consider subscribing. Those three things are free, and it really is what helps builds my channel, and it gives me these opportunities to work with companies to provide you these reviews. So yeah, that's all I got for today. I hope you guys are well. I hope your 2022 is starting out well. And like I said, give these a try and let me know what you think. Until next time, Hope you're being well, hope you're being safe, and please remember, you're not alone. Thanks for watching.